just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Sean Manaea.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Christian Yelich leading things off and takes a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now the number 2 hitter, Owen Miller. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
1's the count.
Yelich goes. Pitch inside. Throw. Save.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now it's William Contreras. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Just off the inside edge.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town. Oh, muscle to center field. His first homer of the year, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 2-0. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air right field. Soto brings it in with a nice running grab. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. This to third. Fires across the diamond. And that will end the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 2-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Brandon Woodruff.
Well, he's going to come at hitters with a 4-seam fastball and a 2-seam fastball, and he's able to maintain really good spin rate on the 4-seam fastball. A lot of times guys lose that when they go to a 2-seamer. Very effective with both pitches.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. 1 gone here. And now it's Jose Siri. Grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one fouled off.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Pete Alonso. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that one fouled off. Fouled off left side. Man at second.
Ball.
In the dirt.
No advance. Good job behind the dish.
The pitch. Got him. That's out number 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Mitchell moving back. And forget it. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. And that's outside. And now 2-0. Woodruff maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I like it.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3. Back here in Queens, top of the second. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Chourio. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Minaya back to work. Fastball for a strike. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
That to right, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Out to short. Lindor on to first. One up, one down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Julio Carreras.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And that one pulled foul. The Mets up by a run here in the third and final game of the series. That's towards center. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. And now Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. The lefty fires. Ground ball right side. A sliding stop, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
This is Bryce Terang. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And fouled off. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand a couple. They're down 3-2. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one in the air center field. Mitchell makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 8, the designated hitter,
Starling Marte up to hit. 3 for 6 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Weimer makes the grab, 2 down.
batting 9th, the 3rd baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His second homer this series, and they add on. It's 4-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Here's Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. And another ball. Woodruff maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder.
And next for the Mets, Jose Siri.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. And now Owen Miller. And here it comes. Miller in his 3rd season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 0-1. That's a little bit low. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. Nimmo makes the play. 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Line drive.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike. The Brewers trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still down by a count of 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Right-hander kick steals. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Miller settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Peace.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 9.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Hauls it in, 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Alvarez.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Got him. That is the inning. Mets leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. And we're back. Leading off, Joey Wiemer.
The right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Manaea back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Here's the 0-2. Grips one to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel real.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Oh, 2 now. Right side, McNeil. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Good job right there. Puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by a run.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Julio Carreras. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The Mets leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Late with the swing there. Bounced up the middle. And that squirts through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
one down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
0-2.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luis Severino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Terang batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Carreras off of first with two away. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right through there for a strike. And that one a little below the knees. 2-2. Severino kicks deals. That's to third. Vientos whips it to first. And that is the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Mets 4 and the Brewers 3. Back here in Queens, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jeff McNeil. The right-hander back to work. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Starling Marte. Line drive, base hit.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Man at first, Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. In the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand one, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And we're all square. It's 4-4. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the third baseman, Owen Miller. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Strike on the inside corner. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Righty to the plate. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the right fielder.
Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. Tied at 4. To the left side, but it is well foul. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side. And that is the third out of the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Jose Siri. The pitch. Fought off foul. And now the count is even. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
one almost got him. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Alonso in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And this is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Weimer moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5, and we are tied 4-4. Top 6. Here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Chourio, only 20 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And that one is inside.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Out towards right center field. Siri pulls it in on the run. Julio Carreras now at the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto going after it. They got it for out number 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. Runner on the move. Ripped into left center, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Save.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Christian Yelich. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Mets 4. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And he deals. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Francisco Alvarez waits on deck. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Mets down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's inside. Action in the pen down there. Elvis Peguero appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. McGill also throwing.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. And a rope into center field, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Starling Marte coming to the dish.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next offering is in for a strike. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Tyler Alexander.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now the lefty swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Owen Miller. And a pitch. Ground ball, Alonso. He handles it himself. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That one ripped. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Elvis Peguero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one hooked foul. The pitch. On a line. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for it.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor McGill. He has a great slider with tons of movement. McGill keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Foul ball there. That one the other way. Soto makes the grab, 1 down. So now the DH spot, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
the shortstop, Julio.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Julio Carreras. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And another ball. So all filled up, Severino. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So man aboard. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Carreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And a ground ball to first. Base hit. 1 run in already. Fires to the plate. In there. He's safe. And they take a 3-run lead. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adbert Alzolay.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. And it stays fair. Around third. He'll score, and it's 8-4. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Just missed. That one is upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's in for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wide to kick the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Hot shot to third. Miller gets it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Catcher number 4.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is going to go. gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in this series. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-5. A new arm into the game, the righty, Abner Uribe.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that. So.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. That misses off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side, under it. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Mark Vientos. 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
This one in the air, center field. Mitchell settles under this one. Nabs it, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 8-5. Back here at Citi Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The 0-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. In there for strike 1. Alzolay, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Chop to the left side. Vientos whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
There's one. He's out. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.